Right guys, welcome back to another video. We are just about to go in for our sit down and speak to all three of our associates. Thank you for joining me on another video. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it more if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Here we go.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over in Nam.
The map has additional missions available. Meet up with Donovan to continue going after Meccano, or complete optional agenda and trafficking missions for your underbosses and their lieutenants. Completed agenda and trafficking missions nets you extra cash and increases an underboss's loyalty. Press X on the map to select one of Donovan's missions or one of the optional agenda and trafficking missions. So we have got story chapters: the Barclay Mills, the Dead Stay Gone, the Tickvale Harbour, Hot Rubber and Cold Blood, and Downtown, Compromise Corruption. And then we've got these optional chapters. That's the one that we have already done. This one seems to be a new mission. IRA Don't Ask again is a new mission. These two are from Vito. These are optional, and then we have got Father James to speak to as well. So lots of different missions are now popping up on the map. Right guys, I've had a quick look at all the missions, and I'm going to start with this one, the Barclay Mills, and then once I've taken over this district, I think it's natural for Cassandra to expand her way into this district, and hopefully I can unlock some of her services.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Right, looks like we have got ourselves a couple of missions for this district. Fairly small district, but not many roads. I mean, it's going to be hard to get around. Loads and loads of junction boxes all around the edges. Right, let's see what we've got. Guns. Talk to Connie. And then we've got this one here. Talk to Maria. So I believe it's going to be the same format. You're going to get some other missions, having spoken to these informants, do the missions, get the underboss out, take out the underboss, take over the two rackets, take out the big boss, and then take over the district. I'm going to go and speak to Maria because we've already spoken to Connie in the previous mission, so let's go and speak to somebody new. Right, Enzo Conte is busses his arse covering the kickback to his Frisco Fields capo. He's a feisty old fucker who's worked his way up to being the lieutenant of Barclay Mills. Taking Enzo out will be the first step towards discovering the identity of the capo and reveal the shit they've got going on in Frisco Fields.
This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his voice down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
Right, let's see now. We've got to go all the way back up here. Let's have a look. So I've spoken to Maria. We've got to sabotage the dump and plant explosive to sabotage the garage dump. Well, surely that's not going to be that easy. Just a couple of missions. Who knows? Right, okay, let's go. Well, before we do go, where's that medicine box? I can do... it says it's like right here, but I don't see it. Maybe it's outside? I can do with another adrenaline shot. Oh right, okay, there it is. Come on now. Right, okay. Let's go. Little 6-shooter.
Put some back into it. We don't got all...
Look out!
What's your problem? Wonder where he picked that up from.
Just seen we've got to do 50,000 worth of damage.
get off to.
Run for your lives! Just let me be, please! I wanna die here! Don't stick around, go!
This is the way you die! I'm gonna blow that bitch in head!
Taking cover! Gonna put you down, son! Get out of here! See if he went back there. I got the front! Come take a look.
I ain't giving up that easy.
I spotted him! Hold on, I don't want to die. Run! Oh, Jesus! Run!
I'm empty. Give me a
This
second.
ain't fair. Why is this
Don't
happening?
stick around, go!
Out of my way!
I don't want to die here!
Circle back and see if he's
This
okay.
ain't fair.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Hold on, I don't want to die. I have a wife, I have kids, please. Ah, run, run, run. Just let me be, please. Let's get out of here. Run! Holy Jesus! Run! Just let me be, please. Just let me be, please. Oh, hold on. I don't want to die.
I'm gonna clobber you! Yeah.
Here we go. Get away, get away. Whoops.
Let's get out of here.
Right, okay, that will probably be enough for this part. It's going to be obviously a shorter part, but when we come back next time, we will be going around completing some of these other missions, interrogation mission in the next part, and see if we can take out the boss for the racket. So until next time, take care, and I do appreciate you joining me on another video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber to get more videos like this. Thank you for watching.